you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass.
Already.
Man, your boy Massey. You know what I'm talking about? Anthony Massey, Antoine Massey. Antoine Massey, bro. He was one of the boys from New Orleans that did that jailbreak. Remember, he was on the run with Derrick Rose. He was all on goddamn making he going live and all that there. Remember, he was trying to explain his story, talking about Master P, Birdman, y'all help me. That nigga, he was trying to plead his case. You know what I'm saying? But he got to think about that, fam. You escaped from jail, man. I don't know about Louisiana, but bro, you escaped, bro. In Texas, whatever case you was fighting, fam. If you escape, okay, you fighting the case, right? You fighting it. You ain't got no time yet. You escape the county, nigga. They catch you. 9 times out of 10, whatever case you was fighting, you're losing it, fam. I don't care what the optics is. I don't care what the scenario, what kind of loophole you're losing it. I don't care, fam. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose it just because you escape. Cause they ain't finna let people know that they can be played with like that. They ain't finna let you beat their case. Do a little time for the escape. Cause the escape, I didn't have an escape. Well, I haven't had an escape from a facility, but I had an escape from custody charge before. Shit, I ain't getting about 18 months stay jail for that. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was a long ass time ago though, too. But he wouldn't have did a lot of time for that escape as like, he getting charged on these charges. Cause I think the boy, what he had, he got some crazy shit. He got some great kidnapping, all kind of shit. Like, damn. Them some stiff charges, bro. Man. That kidnap, bro. They'll hang you for that, fam, down here. We gonna see what happened to old Massey, man. Cause I thought he had his girlfriend or something that said, I remember one time, he was saying that the girl say that he didn't do it or some shit like that. So I don't know. Let's check it out.
The hearing today, or the trial today, took hours, and it took the jury more than an hour to deliberate and come to a verdict finding Antoine Massey guilty of all charges.
Yeah, you say, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. You go to trial. Whenever they come back quick, bro, it's a 50-50 chance, nigga. If they take a long time to come back, then you might think, I might be a little innocent. Like, it start making you, they come making that bit right quick. You're like, damn, an hour, that's kind of quick, fam. I ain't gonna lie, they come back in that hour, you like, I'm guilty. That's what I'd have thought. Ain't no way. 1 hour? Yeah.
Those charges include rape, kidnapping, domestic violence involving strangulation, and violating a protective order. The charges stem from a violent incident in November of 2024 with his girlfriend. Massey's girlfriend is now facing charges in Orleans Parish for helping him escape from the Orleans Justice Center with 9 other inmates.
See what I'm saying? Hold up, bro. She's charged, the nigga said, with helping him and the rest of them niggas escape, right? She charged with that. So if he did all that, what they said he did to her, somebody had to call the police. She called the police on him and said all this shit here. You know what I'm saying? Because they talking about he did all of it to her. So how the police know that he did that to her unless she called the police? That's what I'm thinking, right? But obviously, if she helping this man get out of jail and escape and all that, risking her freedom, you don't think she could have been lying? I'm just saying, it seemed like she could have been lying, man. She just got the man locked up, just probably because they were fighting. Female getting their emotions caught alive. But get what though? That's what it seemed like though. A good lawyer, I feel, could have, ran that play on, you know what I'm saying? But get what though? They don't care. I don't care what kind of proof you can prove, my nigga. You did that escape, you guilty. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you how the people gonna look at you. Let's keep going.
Charges in Orleans Parish are separate from this case here in St. Tammany Orleans Justice Center with 9 other inmates. Massey's charges in Orleans Parish are separate from this case here in St. Tammany Parish. During the trial, the victim, Massey's girlfriend, recanted during testimony, saying that the accusations she made against Massey, saying that he beat her, kidnapped her, and raped her are not true. So she went back on her statements, and prosecutors said that that is the result of Massey's girlfriend being a victim of domestic violence.
What? Yo, they see what I'm saying, Massey? You heard that? That shit didn't even make no sense. Hold on, go back. The prosecutor said something that didn't make no sense, nigga, to get you. Go back.
Massey's attorney after on her statements, and prosecutors said that that is the result of Massey's girlfriend being a victim of domestic violence. Here is Massey's attorney after.
So, okay, break that down. Victims of domestic violence, what they just run around telling lies? Is that what old girl's saying? She's saying victim of. The only reason why she recanted her statement and said that she lied about him doing all these things is because she a victim of domestic violence. What? So what do that mean? Victims of domestic violence be lying? They make up shit? Like what? That don't even make sense, bruh. Or she saying that she's a victim of domestic violence, so she's so scared of him. Maybe that's what she's trying to say. That's why she lying. But if she, but me thinking about it, if she's so scared of him, why would she want him to get out of jail? Why would she go testify and say he ain't do it? If she's scared of him, she should say, hell yeah, he did it, lock him up. So he could be away, so she won't be scared no more, right?
Today's verdict.
It's disappointing. You know, you worked so hard, you put so much into it. You know, we certainly believed that he did not commit these crimes, and so you know we're incredibly disappointed.
Sentencing for Massey will be on February 12th at 8:30 in the morning. Reporting live here in St. Tammany Parish, I'm Winston Reed, WWL.
Well, they gonna give you a Valentine's Day present, Massey. God damn. But on the cool though, fam, I don't think he did it either. The only reason why I say I don't think he did it, cause he say he ain't do it, and the girl they say he did it to say she lied about it and he ain't do nothing. So what else can I believe? What I'm gonna believe that he did it and she just saying that he didn't do it because she what? That don't even nah, fam. This shit cut and dry. Old girl say he ain't did nothing. He say he ain't did nothing. The lawyer say he believe he ain't did nothing. The prosecutor come back with a bullshit excuse talking about on why he did do it that don't even make sense. The excuse don't make sense. Ah man, the only reason why she said that, she recanted her statement because she a victim of domestic violence. What do that mean? Know what I'm saying? What that supposed to mean? Alright, so that go back to my point, Massey. Your ass would get, the minute you escape that jailhouse, fam, you guilty of everything. Then you was gone. How long that boy was gone? Massey was gone. Now Groves broke the record. Groves, goddamn, he all time top #1 New Orleans escape artist. Groves. Massey, he #2. You know what I'm talking about? It's probably some people that's up there that we don't know about. But the people that I know about, Groves 1, Massey 2. He stayed out about a month or two. Nigga was making lives, jumping in pools and shit, celebrating his birthday. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know that come with a cost, boy. Especially you, Massey. Now Groves, well, they gonna hang Groves anyway. He got all them bodies. He already cooked. But you, Massey, you they gonna make an example out you, fam. Cause see, Groves stayed low. Groves wasn't all on popping lives and all this here and shit. You know what I'm saying? You was out here taunting them people. You know what I'm saying? One time you did that live in that house that time, and they figured out where the house was and came there like not too long after you did it. You was gone. You know what I'm saying? You was taunting them people, man. Then you was right there in the city when they found you. So that shit make them look bad, Massey. You made them look bad. You and Groves made them people look bad, dog. Made them look like they don't know what they doing. They trash. They, nigga, why is we paying y'all? You know what I'm saying? They looking at the police chief like, damn, you can't find these, boy. How much we paying you a year? You making them look bad, right? So when they get you, fam, whatever, I don't give a damn, whatever crime you did, man, you could have had the old girl get up on the stand and say she didn't do it. You could have had witnesses that was in the house with you say, nah, man, ain't nothing happened, got on the stand. Nigga, you guilty. When you ran and made them look bad, you guilty, fam. I don't know how you thought you was gonna get some grace after that, fam. You should have went in there and just, I don't even know why did you go to trial? I don't understand that. You should say, hey man, look, I know I ran. What y'all can do for you? Something. Boy, you playing, but them folks finna give you an L. Fucking around Louisiana with that shit. A L. You gonna be over there, I ain't gonna see murder now. And the little dude that with Boosie. You gonna be over there with them. Like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, share. All that there. Marlo Mike, that was his name. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.